No, we only got group chat. No, I got another flash on. Hey guys, happy Monday. I wasn't on live yesterday. Okay, my hair, I don't like how this is looking. This ain't my good side. What's going on? I need a little bang or something. Hey y'all. I'm on here because I get on here a lot and I answer y'all questions and I help y'all. But I need help. So that's why I'm hopping on live. No, the video isn't up. And I'm sorry. It's not. But that's why I was getting on here to talk to y'all. Okay, I need to do the bang on the other side because on camera, that's not my good side. What's going on? But yeah, I'm just I wanted to talk about, like, obviously, we're always talking about how to make money, digital products. Yes, that's what we do. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Sierra Jade. I'm a wife and mom of two. I help moms and so many other women make money online with digital products, preferably done for you because we don't like to work hard. Okay, we work smart over here. Well, I wanted to kind of really talk about it because I'm really just trying to focus on being authentic and just being completely honest with y'all. Like, because I don't want to come off fake or anything like that. So I was like, I wasn't gonna get on live just like I didn't yesterday, because I'm just this is the part that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about. Kind of you go through not even necessarily creator block, but just I don't know. I just I feel inspired. And somebody asked me the other day, like, how do you take a stand? And honestly, for me personally, I've learned in my journey and for this all to work and for this all to be a business, you guys, it's everything. Everything has to be together in my life for me. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like people don't really talk about it. The mental side of having a business or being an entrepreneur, or I mean, making money consistently in something that you enjoy. I mean, I think that a lot of people see, entrepreneurs or people that are making money on their own. And they're like, oh, I want that life. And like, yeah, it's really nice and glamorous, but it's like, again, this is why I am a huge advocate, you guys, for not quitting your job and being able to, them first couple of months when you're starting digital marketing or when you're starting your business, why it's so essential. And honestly, it could take you years, but I think that people get so like caught up in the money and everything like that. And it's just like you don't realize, like, if you don't work as an entrepreneur, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't have anything else. So again, this is why I'm an advocate where, and so sometimes I get lazy because it's like, okay, I got another job. I have my regular 9 to 5, and it's like I'm good with that because I've made so much money with this, and it's like I've exceeded what I thought I was gonna make. So I get lazy sometimes, y'all. I feel inspired sometimes, and that's a part of it. And it's completely normal. I'm not saying it like to try to like turn people off from starting digital marketing or starting their business, but I think a lot of people need to really start addressing the mental side of, yes, mindset is a huge thing. And like in courses like DWA, DBA, they have like a mindset module. But I'm saying just the general of like just not feel like doing nothing. Like, yo, I told you I was gonna have that video up on Sunday. It wasn't. I told you I was gonna have a video up on Friday, the other video, and it wasn't. And sometimes I even get in my own head of just like, man, I just want this to be informative, and I want to make sure that it's really helping people and it's really answering their questions, because y'all can watch a million other people, but y'all come and decide to come and watch my video. So I constantly have this, and I just want to let y'all know because I hear some of y'all like, oh, sometimes I'm in my head, and I don't think I'm good enough or whatever like that. Like, even like I'm still a small creator. I'm not like anybody huge or anything like that yet. But no, like y'all, like that's completely normal. We all go through it, but and I'm just like, I just lately I just been in a funk, just to be completely honest. It definitely could be seasonal depression. Um, just I'm just like I said, being honest with you. One of individuals that I'm mentoring or that I was mentoring a while ago, like I don't know. Again, I've told y'all this before. Like, y'all told me I was an empath. Is that how you say it? I have empathy for people or whatever. um I let other people's situations sometimes just drain me, and it really blocks me creatively. What's wrong, baby? Here, go get one. Go get one. Here, right there, over there. A lot of cookies. You want some? But again, I just like to be honest, and I like to document and share all this with y'all because again, I know some people see, ooh, I want to do this because I see you doing it or whatever like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, you gotta have your own story, your own journey, be in your own lane when it comes to actually really launching your business in order to be consistent at it. Because again, the money and the thing about it is you would think like as a person that's like, oh, I know when I show up and I'm consistent, the money is constantly flowing. But it's like even that it gets kind of old. You know what I'm saying? It's just like do I have a purpose behind this? Am I really a resource? You know what I'm saying? Because again, y'all keep asking me, well, when you gonna launch your course? When you gonna launch your course? And I'm like, y'all, there's so many other things out here. I don't want nobody to pay for something and then they be like, girl, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that is my fear. And as somebody that has, I think, been somewhat successful, I think I could definitely do better and do more. I struggle with thoughts of like, damn, am I good enough? Is it gonna be enough? I don't want people to feel like, I was talking to my mentor today, and I was telling her, like, for example, I had people, um, I don't know if y'all know, DWA is going to be on sale this Friday, and I have been telling everybody, I'm like, hey, don't buy it, because I want y'all to get it for, get $100 off. Trust me, if I can sell it right now for $397, I definitely would go ahead and change the price. And I had y'all had like 10 people buy it just within the last like 2 days. And sorry, I'm trying to help her. And I'm like, I'm sitting up here feeling bad, whatever like that. But then my mentor, she was telling me, she was just like, don't, beat yourself up. Maybe it could just be a thing for, the people on YouTube, since, like y'all, like my loyal, I guess the loyal audience. What, baby? What? What do you want, love? Yeah, don't look at her hair. She won't let me do it. But no, I just felt bad. Like that kind of put me in the fun, because I was like, man. But then, at the end of the day, it's really hard to treat your own self, and especially when you're a person like me. And I know a lot of y'all be saying y'all can relate to me, but like, I don't know. I felt bad. I'm like, man, I didn't want them to, pay full price. Because like I said, if I can give it to y'all for $50, trust me, I would. But at the same time, we have to be real with ourselves. And again, as a person that is like this, that always wants to help people, you just really have to like stand 10 toes down and really be a business person when it comes to your business. And again, as much as I be telling y'all, sorry, y'all, she just gonna be in the frame. Looking crazy. Look what she get. Her daddy got her dress. I said, what she got on? But yeah, so I just again just been struggling with that. I finally, I said I'm gonna pray about it, because I'm gonna do my little I try, well, I ain't gonna say I always do, but I try to do an Esther fast, like a 3-day just water, and kind of like be in my Bible heavy the first 3 days of the month. So I'm gonna do that, because I really am just like praying for this community that I want to launch. But even with that, y'all, I was struggling, because I was like, man, I want to launch this community, and I wanted it, and I'm just gonna be on y'all my YouTube family, so I can share with y'all my ideas, But I was like, I wanted to call it PMP, because it was gonna be passive, passive mama power, right? I like that. I don't know why. Because I was like, it's kind of like pimp, but it ain't. But then I'm like, but then lately I've been getting like a lot of people that they're not necessarily moms, and I don't want people to feel excluded. But then this is like something that I'm always telling people from a mentorship, or from a business standpoint, like, hey, you really got to niche down. You got to talk to who you want to talk to, and like be specific. And I'm like, well, so again, y'all, I go through the same struggles. I don't have it all figured out. I don't know all the answers. Again, just as much as y'all swear that I help y'all help me. So again, I'm gonna be definitely, I've been documenting this journey, because again, y'all, I told you I was doing Vlogmas, so I've been trying to get as much content as I have, but like just going through that, and I'm just like, man, why am I so indecisive about what I want to do? And as far as this community, then I was like, okay, with pricing, I want it to be affordable, but at the same time, I was praying about it, and I feel like, really, child, give me the thing, give me the light. I was praying about it, and I had asked, here, can you get that for me, baby? You dropped my clip over there. Look, right there. Y'all, sorry, it's ghetto over here. I told y'all. Can you get mommy clip? Yeah, hold on, y'all. Girl, go watch Bluey, sis. You don't want to watch Bluey? Hmm. It's okay. You didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't mean to, right? It's okay. Mommy not mad. You gonna watch Bluey? Sorry. I told you it's ghetto. And I'm gonna get to my point of the video here, the video. But I had to get this off my chest. But where was I at? Oh, but like even with like the mentorship in the community, I'm just like, I have entered a lot of different communities. I have been a part of a lot of different mentorships, and quite frankly, people be half-assing stuff. And I'm just like, Sierra, do you really want to lowball yourself when you know that you're gonna give people like I drop gems on YouTube and I know that. And I think sometimes we be kind of hard and be in our own feelings about like it's not being arrogant or conceited or whatever you want to call it, or overly confident. Like people have always made it seem like that is a bad thing, but I'm like, I know my shit, and I've been able to help people, and it's work, and you know what I'm saying, and it's a proven fact. But then at the same time, sometimes I freak out because then I'm like, well, damn, if I do this like a group community in this group thing, I don't want anybody like this is gonna sound really messed up saying this, but again, I like to keep it all the way 100, and I'll be trying to weigh out the pros and cons in my head. This is what makes me so goddamn indecisive, and then I can't figure out what to do. But not that because I mean, I don't want to say that. I mean, because it's not lying, but it's just like I don't want negative people that ain't gonna put in the work in it. And by putting a price on it, technically that should weed out some people. But I know some people that have bought like 10,000 different mentorships and they still don't do shit with it. But then all they do is complain inside of the community or the mentorship. And then now you discouraging other people because you ain't doing the work. And it's just like, that's why I kind of personally went the route of one-on-one, because I just felt like one is more intimate. I mean, obviously, two, um, that person is getting like all your attention. It's not like, oh damn, I wanted to ask a question in the session and I couldn't get through. And so I was thinking about that, and I was just like, man, but I'm like, so if I price it at the right price, but then I'm like, I don't want to overprice it, but at the same time, in the reality, and I'm like, God keeps telling me this, and I'm like, but God, I want to take everybody. That's my motherfucking problem. I want to take everybody with me. I'm like, in reality, $100 mentorship or community, I'm sorry, price is not a lot. I've been seeing people out here charging $97 a month, and you're not getting nothing. I'm like, a month, but one time fee, and I'm like debating and going in back and forth in my head, back and forth in my head, like, is $100 a lot of money to be at a one time fee of $100? Is that a lot of money? But then at the same time, if you serious about like there's no such thing as it being too much if you're actually serious. So community's coming. The price is going to be set at $100, a one-time fee of $100. I didn't want to go the monthly route just because, again, I a one-time fee where you have access to it. It's still a commitment, obviously. And again, I feel like I am someone which I have to continue saying this out loud, practicing the mirror and saying it. But I am a resource. I do offer gems. You know what I'm saying? I don't gatekeep, and I truthfully want to see anybody that I interact with, come in contact with, whatever, really be successful. And I mean that sincerely. You know what I mean? Like I care. I was I was on a call with a young lady today, and it's funny because I feel like I keep getting the same speech from everybody, and it's just like they're like, man, CRDM, like you really do care, like, and I really genuinely appreciate that. And I'm like, oh my God, like thank you. I'm glad that y'all feel that way, because again, I don't the way this economy is set up, and just money is tight for a lot of people. I don't want to get over on somebody. And again, I was over here debating to myself, like, damn, maybe I'm thinking about letting those 10 people that bought DWA off of me. I was going to reach out to them if they don't reach out to me first. Because again, I always give people my business phone. So if they do have any questions, they don't feel stuck or anything like that. But I don't know, like God was putting on my heart today because I'm like, it's just 10 people. And again, I'm not money hungry. Hey, Ty, how are you? Welcome in. I'm not money hungry. So I was thinking about like, man, maybe I should let those 10 people in my community for free, because they're not getting, and basically it was $100. So it's like, if they would have bought DWA on this coming Friday for $397, it's the same amount of money anyway. So I'm thinking about doing that. But I just really wanted to be, again, I can't weed out people that don't want to put in the work. So that it is what it is. And again, I'm dealing with this struggle of just like Sierra, you know, again, I'm just trying to pray against that. And again, that's what has truthfully been my hesitation, y'all. I know I keep telling y'all that the community and the mentor, like the group community and mentorship is coming, but that has been what my holdup is. I don't want people, because again, I've sat back and I've watched, I've been invited to different communities. I would pay that. You are dope. I'm going to purchase it Black Friday. Okay, sis. Okay. Me too, waiting for the sale, hunty. Okay, absolutely. Yeah. And so since y'all in here, one thing that I definitely want to do, because it's Black Friday, I feel like, we all should be trying to, how can I connect with you to get started? Lisa, do you have Instagram? Or you can just email me if that's easier for you. But usually Instagram, because girl, I like to send voice messages if that's okay. But yeah, so why I hopped on today and why I wasn't on the last day is, y'all, I just really wanted to talk about, the mental part of, again, your business and how much it does play into it. And at the same time, I feel like social media has made it seem like, if you're not consistent, you won't do well. And I'm telling y'all, I'm somebody that does not have a large following. Literally, YouTube is probably the largest following that I have now that we've reached 6,000. I think we're like at 6,000. And it's crazy, y'all, because I was just at 5,000 the other day. So thank everybody that's been subscribing and everything like that. But we're at 6,082. But like, again, I take my days off if I'm not feeling it. Again, I don't know if I'm going through seasonal depression, because y'all, I told y'all it's snowing here in Indiana. So, well, it did, and then it's supposed to snow this weekend for Thanksgiving, baby. And then we were supposed to go on vacation. That didn't work out. Or it's not that it didn't work out. It's just shit is getting delayed. So again, that's why the video wasn't up. And I just be needing my little mental breaks here and there. So, and I'm really just trying to prepare my mind mentally about like taking. I told y'all I'm about to drop a video. I'm trying to get some of that asset money. And y'all, I turned my thing on because I felt guilty about having like, again. I just had a. She's here. She's here. So I am gonna work on getting both videos up definitely this week. The one I had it up, but I had to take it down because it got copywritten. So we gotta fix that. And y'all, these things be all the back end struggles that I be going through. And again, I'm just such a, I don't know, a perfectionist where I just be wanting. But again, back to Black Friday and everything like that. So I did want to see, y'all know how I'm always telling y'all I'm gonna show y'all inside of the course. I'm gonna show y'all inside of the course, and it'll never work out. So I was like, let me use this my broken ass iPad and see, because what I wanted to do is, okay, we all know DWA is going on sale. Y'all know that's my favorite course. Definitely giving detail, definitely giving quality, next level shit, right? Normally it's priced at $497. Again, y'all, if y'all see this live, because I know a lot, again, I don't know who them 10 people were, because again, nobody has hit me back. But please, 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 I'm again, I'm taking money out of my own pocket, but that's how much I want y'all to get it for $397, and you can still get it using Klarna Afterpay. So I mean, what is that? 70? What was it? $99. So you can still get it for $99, like, to get started. Don't pay for it right now, okay? Like, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that support and purchase things from me and purchase items, but I'm telling you, save your money while you can. Again, if it was my own personal course, I would definitely sell it. I wish I could give it to y'all for that price all the time. But buy DWA on Friday, okay? Buy it on Friday. I'll help you, walk you through it. A matter of fact, I think what I was gonna do, and I'm gonna continue to promote this on live, the first 10 people that get DWA, I'm gonna let them in the community also for free. So again, we're trying to help people out for the holidays, because I want y'all to start getting money flowing, you know what I'm saying, ideally in December. So that's the plan. But with that being the case, I wanted to talk more about DBA. A lot of y'all have been telling me just like the struggles of selling it, and issues and everything like that. And again, there was a young lady, I can't remember her name, I know she was in the live the other day, and she was telling me, like, just really having a hard time. And I seen a couple of threads where people were talking about it. So with it being Black Friday, I still personally believe in DBA. Again, I'm very open and honest. I told y'all what I think about it, my opinion of it. Can you still make a lot of money off of it? Absolutely. It still is an amazing program to learn skills. Just DWA is just a lot more advanced, my personal opinion. So what I wanted to do, and what I'm going to be doing all this week, if you do decide that you do want to get DBA, because it is a more affordable option, and I'm talking about value 1 and value 2, y'all. Value 3, that's if you just being a little extra and you want it. Do I recommend it? Do you need it? Not so much. You can just get value 1 and value 2. But if you purchase DBA, be giving you 3 one-on-one calls absolutely free, included in that $222 purchase, to kind of help you, give you a strategy. So with your onboarding, um, and setting up your store, I want to make sure that you have that help. So anybody that buys DBA from now up until Black Friday midnight, you will be getting, you'll see it in the email confirmation, you will be getting free, like I said, 3 personal one-on-ones with me. Because again, I want to give you strategy, I want to help you. That's one thing, like when I kind of launched my mentorship, I helped a lot of people start selling DBA. And again, it's really just sad to see so many people saying the same thing, and I'm just like, what is going on? But knowing what I know now, and again, I always kind of had DWA in my back pocket, so maybe I feel like that's where the strategy kind of came in. And so a lot of y'all, my skills and everything that I know personally, I learned it out of DWA. There was a mentorship module inside of there, but DBA is still amazing. So again, I get on here talking and don't be showing y'all shit. I wanted to show y'all, and y'all tell me if this is backwards. Is it backwards on y'all, on my end, on y'all end? Can y'all see this? Let me see. I'm gonna figure this out today. See how I used to do it was I would set this. I would have my computer up, but we ain't doing all that. I'm upstairs. So okay, let me get my angles right. Y'all can see it. It ain't gonna be straight. So ooh, maybe we need to turn this light down. You can't see it. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna turn this light down. Why can I never get the lighting situation together, y'all? I need to get my shit together. This is what we need to be working on. You said you can't tell, you can't see it. What am I gonna do? It's because okay, let me turn the okay. Let's be smart, Sierra. Let's think about this because my ass always got the brightness up. Okay, y'all can kind of see it a little bit better. Shell. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. I basically what I'm trying to show y'all is okay, but is it backwards? Let me figure out the lighting, but is it backwards? Can y'all see it? It's reading correctly on y'all end, right? Because on my end it looks backwards. So that's why I was like, but that sign ain't backwards. I don't know. Let me turn the brightness all the way down. I gotta get my stuff together. Okay. That is dark. Ooh, Jeff. Okay. That's too dark. Out there. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. But y'all still can't read what it say. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, well, that's because I'm on this page. But y'all, okay, let me see. See here, where is the camera? You would think because I'm always on camera, right? But I don't. But what I was trying to show y'all was if you go to the school platform or whatever like that, DBA is ranked number 2 amongst all sales and marketing courses in there. And that alone, y'all, that does speak volumes. That is not for a reason. That is not because it's not a good program that you can learn from, that you can make money off of. It really is amazing. Strategy is key. Strategy is key, okay? And I really wanted to say that because again, with me and like how I was saying, like I wanted to launch my own community, and you get so many naysayers out here, and it really discourages a lot of people. Like I've had people saying, "Oh, I see that you had," and I'm like, "Damn, just random people sending me DMs on Instagram talking about, oh, I see that you have DBA or whatever like that. Are you not selling it either? Are you not able to sell it?" I'm like, "Well, no, I still make sales with it. Is it my number one product? No, I definitely sell like more. Again, this is why I was telling y'all having a high ticket and a low ticket item is so important. Yes, I sell a lot of DWA. That's pretty much my moneymaker. That's the highest ticket item that I sell. Except for when I've done like bundles. There have been times where I have done bundles for like $5.97. But usually a lot of times I usually just give shit away for free because I be trying to help people. But like again, there's nothing wrong with DBA. Is it giving you everything that you supposed to ask for? Again, y'all, when it comes to doing digital marketing and making money and being successful at it, it's more so about strategy, consistency. Please try again. Girl, don't start. Consistency and honestly, I think people can see through bullshit. I tell people all the time, like, baby, you ain't been through the course. I know you haven't. I can look at your content and tell that you have not been in the course. People buy these course, y'all, and they'll copy off of somebody that they like. And literally, I mean, I'm talking about copy the caption, the video, everything. And they're wondering why it's not working for them. They're wondering why they're not seeing the sales they want to see. As much as I do not like to read or even really take the time, I don't like reading the directions, okay, to put some shit together. I will fuck up something in a minute. My husband tells me that all the time, like, because I want it now. And I feel like that is why people struggle with this, y'all. This is a done for you system. This is a done for you business, a business in a box. Everything is done. All you have to do is literally take in the skill, because you need to remember it and you need to be able to kind of regurgitate everything to someone else so you can sell it to them or so you can sell it to others or it be impactful. But again, a lot of people are just getting these courses and they like, oh, because I seen such and such doing it. And I'm just going to copy off of her video, her caption. I mean, yeah, I'll make it my own. But again, having your own authentic idea in this, like maybe you're somebody, like one thing that I try to do is I try to implement comedy in it, because that's not necessarily typical as far as like trying to sell and talk about money, but you can still use like what is it called, voiceover memes and stuff like that to promote your content. It don't have to all be about, hey guys, if you want to learn how to make money online, this is what you should do. Like it ain't gotta be that serious. Like by you inserting your personality in it, again, people want to buy from you. People want to buy the mentor before they even buy the mentorship. And so that's the thing, like people buy into the person. So if you so focus on copying off of what, Jackie Sue over here doing and shit, that's why you're not going to be successful in this. That's why it's not working for you. And I guarantee you, because I'm telling you, every person that I have took a call with and I've, like kind of dive deeper and seeing like, what you mean? Oh, I've had DBA for 4 months and I haven't been able to make a sale. Okay, well, let's see what's going on. And I should be able to go through your content or whatever like that, and you should know what you created. If you don't know what you created, that lets me know that your ass been copying off of somebody or you seen someone else. And there's nothing wrong with using people for inspiration. Absolutely. When I'm feeling like, I'm going through a creator job and I'm like, damn, I'm not feeling inspired, I absolutely go on Instagram, go on TikTok and scroll. I have to set a goddamn timer because I'll be stuck on there for like 4 hours and I'll be like, what the hell? My kids are hungry. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just playing. I feed my kids, but they do be getting hungry. So they be like, damn, bitch, what's going on? Like, you been on your phone. But at the same time, I always look at something and be like, okay, how can I make this me? How can I, you know what I mean? And that's the thing. And I feel like that's why a lot of y'all have continued to come back, because I am me. I'm not trying to be, I mean, y'all keep saying that I'll remind y'all of what's her name? Light skin Keisha. I don't see it, but hey, she cute, so I'll take it. I don't know if y'all seen I look like her or if I talk like her or whatever, but I just found out who she was too. She's like a reality, or she's a rapper. She's a rapper, but she's like on reality TV. I didn't know who she was. Yeah, I don't see it. And then people be saying B Simone. I don't see none of them people. None of it. And it's funny growing up, because growing up, people have always said, granted, y'all ain't got no makeup on, so I look a little rough. But people have always said I remind them of, or I look like, because I used to wear my natural hair curly. I know this is random, but again, people become. I don't see it. I've seen. I've heard Jennifer Hudson wear. I mean, she tall. Fancy from Jamie Foxx show. That's the only thing I can think of. Or Garcelle. I don't even know her saying name. Huevos from. Wasn't she in Friday? Or I don't see it. I'm like, baby, I look like me. I don't know. I ain't seen nobody that look like me. But I was like, J Hood, I don't see it. I don't see it. B Simone, I don't know. People say I act like Tamar. I'm like, I don't see it. Not at all. But yeah. So back to the point that I was trying to make y'all. DBA is an amazing program. It all depends on what you want to do. That's why I always tell y'all, what do you want to do in this? Do you want to, maybe a lot of people get into this and it's like, maybe you do want to launch your own business and your own mentorship program or whatever. Some people just want to sell the course. Some people are just looking at this as strictly a side hustle to make money. So that's why I'm telling y'all, each course is for different reasons. Some people that I have personally mentored never even bought a course. They just, took like, I know a young lady that took my digital marketing playbook and learned from that and kind of created her own and started like from that playbook, she made her own and launched it off and has volume 1, volume 2. So you guys, the possibilities are endless. Like it is, again, I always tell you, it don't come down to the course. The course is just the easiest way. That's why I be telling people, like, honestly, if you put in the work, which is not a lot of work, it literally is a fail-proof situation. So for the people, and again, I just don't like when other people start discouraging other people. Like, I haven't made a sale in 6 months. Like, but then when you go on this person's page, you're not posting, you're not getting on live, you're not putting in you're not putting in the work. Everything that you've done, you have tried to copy off of someone else. Of course, you're not seeing no sales, baby. Like, And honestly, I'm just a true believer of, what God has for you is never going to pass you by. And if that's what you're supposed to be doing and you're in alignment, all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you're just trying to do something because you're looking for a quick little buck, this ain't it. I mean, I'm just telling you, it's not. So don't waste your time. You know what I mean? I just truthfully want people to know that because, baby, do you recommend starting a new IG page? It depends. For example, my Instagram page that I have now, it was like my personal page, and I just kind of converted it. It did take like maybe like a week. I feel like for the algorithm to kind of like pick up on, okay, she not personal shit no more. This is like, I guess digital marketing business for me to get it right and right at the for people. But that comes with like using like the proper hashtags and everything like that. Honestly, it's completely up to you. Like if you want to do, I don't know, because I know Ty, you said you was thinking about doing faceless, even though you shouldn't. Um, Honestly, you can be successful with it both ways. I mean, because you can start your new page. I will say this. This is a little trick that I tell people. I know this is kind of shady, but it ain't shady. People are judgmental of numbers, and so sometimes when starting a new page, obviously you're at zero. Yes, you definitely can still. I like my faceless page that I started. I made a lot of money. I was growing it fairly quickly because I was doing all of the what's it called? I was doing all the strategies that they was telling us to do, but people, people will be like, oh, well, you only got like 10 followers. Is this legit? Or whatever. So if you already have a page, an established page with followers, granted, all of those followers that you have are probably not interested in digital marketing 9 times out of 10. Maybe some of them will be. Uh, but having those numbers ain't a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you do transition or you do start doing things differently on your page, people will leave anyway. But at least you kind of have that head start. I say that a lot of people won't tell y'all that, but I'm just saying numbers do matter from an eye standpoint, but to a certain extent. Because again, if you're giving quality, you showing up every day with your 3, 4, 5 followers, baby, people will learn to trust. Again, building that trust, building that community with your audience. People gonna fuck with you regardless. You know what I'm saying? If you giving what you need to give. I'm not gonna do faceless. I'm taking your advice. And again, Ty, remember I was telling you, you can get like different angles. You can turn to the side. You can put text like over your face where it's like you kind of like more so in the background. And they know, but they know it's the same person every single time. So again, there's different ways to do faceless. It's not just about using stock content and basically not yourself. I mean, hell, you can do a video of your feet walking. You know what I'm saying? Again, they have those really cool neck cameras that you guys can get. Put that bad boy on and like just film out through your day. I think that's kind of cool, like from that point of view. But have your text on the screen. There's again, I just be saying the faceless with the same damn accounts. With the same videos. Like we need to start using new videos. But yeah, y'all, DBA is very you can make a lot of money with it. You really can. There are a lot of successful people in DBA. A lot of people. I know people that have made definitely well over six figures. Definitely in that 5-figure high. I'm talking about 50,000, 60,000, plus. I've made a lot of money with DBA. I don't know what my exact number was. I think I'm like at like 32. Look, don't quote me. I'll have to go in there and look. But it's very possible. And again, I don't even push DBA like that. And the reason why I don't is because, again, struggle for the long period of time. I used to push it because it was more affordable. But at the same time, I'm like, if people are really serious about making money and they really want to, again, they're both beneficial to have. I sell them both. There's been times where I bundled them together and people have bought both of them off of me, so it just all depends on your strategy. But again, for the people that are still interested in buying DBA, still an amazing program to have. And again, I just want to give you those 3 one-on-ones on me, completely free. Because again, I want to make sure that you are set up for, to succeed in this. Because again, strategy, commitment, consistency, all that shit, it plays into it. It really does. Okay, but I was going to show y'all just a little bit, if I could, inside of DBA. Let's see if this works. Because my light, I don't want to turn this light off. Maybe I might have to turn this light off. And then y'all can see inside of let me see. Oh shit, I didn't know I had to log in. I would have had this done. But do y'all have any questions? I'm sorry. I always try to make sure I ask that. Y'all, again, I'm gonna try to have a video of child. I'm gonna see. And you know, another thing is when my house is dirty, I can't do nothing. And my house is just like it's shit everywhere. As I told y'all, like we got all new floors, and we had to move stuff around, move stuff back around. It's been a lot. That pile of laundry that I told you about that was like over in the corner, it's still over there. Ain't did that. Should the first real video be an introduction about me? Yeah, so I tell people, you definitely want to kind of like spark some interest or whatever like that. At the end of the day, y'all, think about when you're filming your content, and one thing that I think people really miss the idea or the point of is think about it like this. In the weirdest kind of way, essentially content and what it has really turned into is you want people to almost be like, damn, I want your life. And I know that sounds hard to say because we don't want other people's lives, but it's like that's what people you have to make people feel like, damn, I need that, or damn, I should do that. So what I would do, and if I was starting completely over, especially if I'm going to be face forward, I would definitely be like honest and truthful, because a lot of people are like, oh, do I have to have numbers and everything like that? No, you could be like, man, I was watching I don't know, one of my favorite creators. That's what I did. I was like, man, I tell y'all all the time about the story. Like, I seen everybody talking about how they can make all this money. I wanted to see what it was about. So I invested in this, but damn, I didn't know I was gonna be learning this, and that, and all for $222, all for $500. Like, what the hell? Or I would do something like damn, I looked up a class in college for digital marketing. That class cost $3,000. Damn, DWA only costs $497. Like, this is a steal. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you're not even learning as much in college, and you got to commit to 4 years versus y'all. They launched a crash course inside of DWA. So for my people that are kind of like me, but I really wanted to learn everything and everything like that. But then he's giving you like 2 hours. So if you just watch that one module, you should be able to know how to set up and sell your business and get it set up to be successful. But again, people won't even take the time to read the shit. I had a young lady, for example, and not trying to, again, I don't be trying to put people's business out there. That feeling of them missing out, that makes sense. Yeah, FOMO, fear of missing out. You have to make people feel like, again, and don't be afraid to really kind of like, be unique, be different about it. Like, again, like that idea that you be thinking like, oh, this, nah, people probably ain't gonna mess with it. That is the idea that you need to be filming. That's one thing that I have learned. Like, I'd be like, oh, that might offend somebody, or oh, that might, be taking it. No, people want to see that. Again, I'm big on like, again, I don't show my numbers all the time. I show them every now and then. Like, for example, when I cash out of my stand store, because I want people to know, like, damn, one day it was $2,000, one day it was $5,000, one day it was $7,000. But y'all, this person, because I don't know about y'all, when I see somebody and I see that they can do it, I'm like, I can do it. So I try to use that as inspiration. It's not to brag. It's not to be like, hey guys, I have made over, all of this. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm being truthful because I want y'all to know. And again, that's why I'm telling y'all, like, if I can do this, hell, y'all can do it too. But it definitely took me to have to get out of like, okay, Sierra, stop trying to be like somebody, or stop trying to do what you think everybody wants to see. Be yourself, show up. Again, I told y'all with my little deep Tony Braxton voice, baby, I don't give a damn. Hey, this is me. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you resonate, you do, and you don't. And honestly, this is what has made my journey in this, and it has allowed me to be able to show up and be more consistent. But even again, I still have my days. I still have my moments where I'm questioning myself, and I'm like, damn, do I really want to? Because again, I want to give my all, be the best, and da da da. But it's like in reality, like when it came to this community thing and everything, like I'm like, Sierra, you sit up here trying to like overjudge yourself and beat yourself up mentally, but it's like, how you gonna sit up here and tell people like, hey y'all, just film the content? It's gonna suck in the beginning. It's not gonna be right. You learn things as you go, and it's like same thing with me. you know, I'm gonna launch a community. I may not know what I'm doing because I've never done it before, but baby, best believe I'm gonna navigate and I'm gonna do whatever it takes, by whether that's outsourcing, asking questions, or doing whatever I have to do because I want to do it. I think that that's what pisses me. I'm gonna be honest, pisses me off about a lot of people that get started in this. Like, y'all be really on some shit like, well, I want what you want, or I want the life that you had, because no, you got to do this for yourself. I ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, yeah, you can use me as inspiration, but to a certain extent. To a certain extent. It is not, again, that's why I would never tell y'all it's guaranteed, like, hey, you do this, you're going to be making 10K every month. Is it a possibility? Absolutely. You can make more than that. I know people that make more than that. Why shoot for what I'm talking about? Shoot for the motherfucking stars, baby. Like, don't, again, yes, you can use that as a starting point. You can borrow someone's dream for a second, but once you get in it and you get that momentum, have your own shit, have your own lane, and be focused on that and that only. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Because again, it's just like, for example, people always be quick to be like, and I was thinking about this today. I have wrote this in my journal. I was like, people always have the excuse of like, well, I was born with a disadvantage, and people don't even realize when you say that, you don't even realize being born with a disadvantage or being born, it truthfully is an advantage, because it's like, unlike this person over here that had the world given to them and had a silver spoon in their mouth, they don't understand, they don't appreciate the grind and what it is, what it means to actually have something and you work for it. You can't nobody say, like, again, can't nobody tell me or make me feel a certain type of way or nothing, because I did this on my own. Like, yeah, I don't get me wrong, I had a course that helped me out, but at the same time, I had to sit up for nights where I didn't get no sleep and miss out on date nights and whatever, because I wanted to take this serious and I wanted to actually see it be lucrative for me and my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to say the amount of money that I've made in this and that I've consistently made in this. Again, that's why I have my days, y'all, where I get lazy, because I'm like, all this time, if I really just apply myself and actually took the time to learn a skill, it is so possible. It is so possible for us. But faith and in your mental is so important. Like I said, making the money, that part is easy. DWA, it's like, at this point, I really don't even have to talk about the shit, because I've made so many videos about it. People still go back and watch those videos. I have videos that are like doing well from a long, long time ago. And it's like, it sells itself, y'all. So that's why I'm saying it's not about that, but showing up every day, being a resource. Like, I think the true point into being successful, and I was reading a quote, I don't know who said it, but they was just like, the way to be successful in a business and to have something longevity is helping people. And I think a lot of people get in this thinking about themselves, like, well, I want this for me and I want this for me. Yeah, I understand all that. But at the same time, who are you helping? Because that's what's going to keep things multiplying in your life. I mean, that's just what I believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, by me showing up, by me spending time with God, by me actually putting my faith in Him and asking Him, God, bless my business, give me the foundation, let me be inspiring, let me motivate people, let me be helpful. That's more important to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the money's gonna come. Like, I'm not chasing no money or anything like that. It's gonna come anyway. I'm not worried about that. And that's what I want people to really understand about that. When you take this and you really do apply yourself and you learn, I promise you, it literally is a no fail. But if you don't apply yourself, if you don't go and watch y'all, I have had people literally saying, "Girl, where do I get the reels at? Or where do I post the reels on my stand store?" And I'm like, "Baby, do you know what a reel is? Why would you be posting a reel on your stand store, love?" And I'm like, "Did you go through the course? Did you watch it?" Yeah, I watched all of it. I'm not understanding. There's no way you could have. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ain't no way. And that shit, I'm telling y'all, it be pissing me off. And I'm just like, here. And again, I don't want people, but I'm like, you know what? They gonna come. It's gonna be some naysay. I have people that hop in my lives all the time. They be like, "Oh, you're scamming. It's an MLM. It's da da da." But how? You know what I'm saying? You can go Google DWA, like, just the negative Nancy's and negative Nans. You know what I'm saying? When you say show up every day, do you record in bulk? I do. I do, Ty. So yeah, usually I pretty much just set up my phone and I will capture me all day. And then usually the night, like right before I'm going to bed, I will and I'm gonna show y'all this in Vlogmas too, because I want y'all to kind of like just see my routine, that I don't be doing shit, but y'all be thinking I'd be really like, it's just, oh, I want to see your lifestyle. And I'm like, baby, y'all gonna be really disappointed, but y'all said y'all want to see it, so I'm gonna show it to y'all. But I would just kind of like go on my CapCut, which the video's coming, y'all. And I would just edit my little 3 videos, Ty, post them bad boys on Instagram and YouTube, because I post across all goddamn things. And yeah, that's all I usually do. Because I definitely get in my moods where I want to get ghosts as well. Absolutely, yes. Content. Baby, when I'm looking cute, I definitely try to turn that camera on, because I'm like, okay, let me adjust. Because again, all I need is 3 to 8 seconds. So I don't care if I'm just drinking a glass of wine. It don't matter. Changing my daughter's diaper, folding up clothes. Just try to get some content. And again, you're just putting text on the screen. And then again, if you, like I was telling you, if you want to kind of like film yourself far out, and then put the text on the screen, or like maybe turn the transparency down on the actual video, and then have the text more kind of like up front, doing stuff like that. Like, it can be anything. It really doesn't matter. Hell, when you shouldn't be having your phone out when you're driving, but let's just all be honest, we all do. When you driving down the highway, if you like in a cute little city or something like that, baby, film your dashboard and while you driving and put a quote on that bad boy. Like, it really does not matter. It really don't. It really don't. It's just showing up. And honestly, I feel like lives are like a huge part of getting sales, because again, people want that reaction with you. Now, maybe you decide like, hey, you get to a point and you want to start like mentoring or something like that. Like, I was telling this girl, I be dropping gems and giving people ideas, and they don't be doing. I'm like, I would start a really cool thing that I haven't seen anybody do. If you're new to this, or like and that's what I'm hoping, that when I launch my community, that people will kind of branch off and do their own thing as well. Like, that's what I inspire. I think a lot of people like, oh, if you join my community, don't create your own. Like, no, we all need to be trying to feed and gain off of each other. Like, I have no problem with that. But I would like to see like maybe a new person in this. Maybe you're older, you know what I'm saying? I'm Marcy. I know you come back and watch a lot of my lives, so I'll even say you, like, Marcy's a nana, and that's going to be like her niche as far as in a digital market space. Maybe she can create her own space for other nanas, like-minded individuals. Oops, let me plug up my computer, y'all, before I die. Oh crap. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, maybe she could, launch her own community, and it's like, hey, y'all, let's grow together, let's build off of each other. Because again, there's nothing like having community and that support. That's really huge. But I definitely get in my moods as well. So yeah, girl, as much as you can, get as much content as you possibly can. So focus on reels first and not long form. Is that okay? Yeah, so long form is going to be more so on like YouTube anyway. And I was just saying, if I were you, just film yourself. I mean, people are really appreciating these like intimate vlogs where they're just talking about, like, they're just showing up looking like this, and just kind of, maybe I would, if I was new to this, just because it's another form of like something that you can turn into income, and if you're consistent with it, because you got to think, truthfully, you should be consistent with digital marketing, and you should be posting every day. So just again, that's what I'm gonna be showing y'all in my little vlogmas series that I'm gonna do in December. But just showing up every day and sharing that with people, like, okay, y'all, I'm about to try to get these videos. Oh, damn, I'm about to try to edit this. Oh, man, look, I got to go and respond to comments. Document all of that stuff, or the struggles and how you're feeling. Because honestly, y'all, when I look back at some of my videos that I was vlogging to myself of last year around this time, I was laughing because I was watching something on my phone earlier today. I was like, oh, here we go with another digital marketing thing. I said, oh, I'm going to try it. And I was launching my ebook course in not my ebook course, my ebook bundle that I had, how to create your portfolio. And my bundle, y'all, when I tell y'all, it's still like relevant. Like, I should damn start getting back to selling it now that I have like more marketing skills and everything like that, because I gave y'all I gave the people emails to like brands, like some of your favorite brands. But Walmart got a creative program now. But like, I was dropping gems, okay, and like nobody was doing that. And I'm like, here I am selling this shit for $65, $55. And like I said, I got some sales, but I didn't have no marketing strategy. And it was just like, I was feeling myself of me like putting the ebook together, like, going back and forth with colors, and crying and the struggles of that. Cause I'm just like, man, like, I worked really hard on this, and for it to not, like, people want to see that. And if you really like document your experience, because again, y'all, you have ups and downs in this. You have ups and downs in everything that you do. It's not all peaches and cream. You're not gonna make $1,000 every day in the beginning. That ain't what it is. So, I mean, it's possible, but don't get in it thinking that, because if that's all you holding on to, and that's all you think that you're gonna be in it, you're gonna block yourself from receiving more. Because if you so focused on I gotta make this, I gotta make this, I gotta make this, I gotta make this, when you don't get it, you're gonna immediately get discouraged and you're gonna immediately quit. So it's kind of like, focus on whatever God has for me, it's not gonna pass me by. If I'm applying myself, I'm being consistent, I'm doing the things that I need to do, it's gonna come. And that's what and I'm telling y'all, the moment, because I have always been that type of person where I'm like, well, if I just keep praying on it every single day and and just harboring on it, it's just like you are purposely, like, it's like a reverse switch in your head where it's just like, God, I trust you. I know you got it. I ain't got nothing to worry about. When I started letting my mind think that way, again, I do believe in fast and I do believe in all of that. I think it's beneficial. When I started my business, I was like, God, this is the first thing that I'm basically consulting you about first. I want you to be in the foundation of my business. I want you to lead me and guide me. I want you, before I get on live, before I post content, I want you to give me the idea, give me the words to say. Yes, I use AI for a lot of things, but again, y'all, I do go back in and make it my own and make it sound like me, because I'm not no goddamn bot. Okay. So that makes sense. Hey, Marcy, I was talking about you earlier, girl. Hey, oh, hey, Poppy. Hey, we have been watching from start. You have worked. Oh, thank you, Poppy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, like y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, this has been, again, I can only, and it was my promise that I made to God personally. I was just like, God, I will continue, and it not because I made money, but I will continue, like, putting and actually, I feel like talking about it, and again, consulting Him first and saying, God, whatever it is that I'm supposed to do, let me do it. Whatever is meant for me, don't let it pass me by. And it hasn't. You know what I'm saying? So and I just have always had the drive to, even when I ain't have shit, to want to help people. Like, I just always have. And so, like, just like now, I'm just like, God, like, tell these people, get on YouTube, do whatever you gotta do, y'all. Like, y'all, there's so many different ways to make money. Like, we sit back and watch so many people create their dream. Like think it's about some of your favorite creators where you literally watch them come up from nothing and to have the life that they have. Like, one of my favorite creators, for example, I love Aaliyah Face. I don't know if y'all watch her. I haven't been watching her lately. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fell off. I like the land Aaliyah a little bit more, but but literally watching her and from coming from college, not having anything, and living with her first boyfriend or whatever like that, to see like this girl living in Dubai, like, I watched her, and it got to a point for me personally where I was just like, baby, I'm not about to keep sitting back watching all these motherfuckers. It's been a decade. It's been 5 years. It's been 3 years. Create them their dream life for themselves. They not better than me. So I need to figure out what I need to do or whatever. And like I said, I have my days, y'all. I definitely have my days. I think obviously being a mom, it's just so much in itself. You know, I tell you all the time, I tell my husband, like, you just wake up and just get up and go to work. And that's all you think about. I be thinking about, oh my God, I gotta fold these clothes. Damn, I need to dust. Damn, I gotta make sure the kids is good and play with them, spend time with them, because I don't want them to feel neglected. I gotta do it. Like, it just be so much. And I'm like, damn, the day is gone. You know what I'm saying? And then imagine, I still work a 9 to 5, y'all. I still work. I mean, granted, I don't be doing shit, but still, like, it is still commitments. I have to be in meetings sometimes. I mean, I don't be doing shit. Let me not get over. But still, I still got a whole nother job that I have to commit to. And again, making the money is easy, y'all. But when you get, that's why I be telling people, don't get in here and, like, unless your house is paid off or something. That's why I said, baby, I ain't quitting till I got the deed to this bitch. Okay. But I would say, like, versus having a job, you're forced mentally to get up every day and do what you got to do. If you don't go to work, you're not gonna get your paycheck. If you don't go to, or if you late to work, you're gonna get a point, or you're gonna get in trouble, or they're gonna write your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're forced to have to do it. But when you work for yourself, you have your days where you like, it'll be all right. Like, again, and that's not a good thing, because this is, you know, I mean, granted, I have created my business where it's passive for me, and it's automated for the most part. But even then, I kind of slowed down the automation side of it, because I value personal connections. I value talking to y'all, and you know what I'm saying. I don't want to send y'all a robotic message or whatever. So I stopped using ManyChat. And again, y'all know I'm cheap as hell too. I didn't want to pay that fee. That's another reason why. Cheap as hell. I don't give a damn. But yeah, so I mean, there's so many things behind the scenes. Again, that's why I kind of titled this live today, like, the money part. I promise y'all, that's easy. And again, if you get into this and then exceed what you end up making, you like, oh shit, I look, I done paid off all my bills and shit like that. So hell, I'm good. That's why that's why I say don't quit your goddamn job. I really need you. I figured out how to put videos on my to all 65 of my batch videos that we worked on. That's good. So you ready to go, Marcy? You ready to go? Sorry. Yep, I feel the same watching folks for 10 years and amazed at where they are now. But that should be you. You know what I'm saying, Ty? That should be me. That should, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, we gotta stop feeling sorry for ourselves and stop having imposter syndrome. And again, like, honestly, y'all, every time I go back and even just watch some of these last lives, like I'm like, I can't believe I said it on live, but I'm being honest, I'm being truthful. And honestly, people mess with that. I'm trying not to cuss because she right here. But people, people appreciate that. But when I was trying to like, let me do the most, let me make sure my hair together, let me fix myself up, let me do this, or whatever like that, because I can't show up because then people gonna be talking. Y'all wasn't watching the shit. Y'all wasn't watching it anyway. So I'd rather get on here, be myself, keep it real with y'all, help y'all, because at the end of the day, y'all don't give a damn about if I'm cute or not. Y'all want to know how y'all can get to the bag. Y'all want to know how y'all can make money. You want to know how you can launch your digital product or whatever it is that you want to do. At the end of the day, you want to learn how to make money. That is what this channel has turned into. It is what it is. I like to make money. I'm passionate about it. And it ain't even got to all be about digital marketing. I want to start talking to y'all about launching a merch line, doing drop shipping and all that, because I want to jump back into that journey. And I want to share that with y'all because, again, y'all, like, I feel like when people can see the beginning of something and they see that the journey that you basically go through, again, it's not all peaches and cream. It definitely is. It definitely is not. I mean, if I was a weak-minded person, or not even weak-minded in general, I mean, it don't get to me though. It really don't. I be laughing at the shit when people be trying to like get into it with me on social media. I have time. I have time. So let's go. I be like, God bless you. God bless you. I'm so sorry. Broke-minded people, they do feel that way. I get it. I get it. Baby, I'll go back and forth with you all day. But I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna say nothing bad or anything like that. I'd literally be killing people like that. And it's so funny because half of them always end up apologizing. Like I was sitting in the car the other day, and some guy was like, he said, what he said? He said, "Oh yeah, you talking all this about making all this money, this and that, but you in that old ass car." I said, "Damn, a 2020 limited QX80 is old and paid for it. Damn, I guess I got to get my weight up." And I guess he went and looked, because I guess the way my seats look, because they're like white with like lines in them, I guess he felt like that I was in an old car. I mean, it don't matter what car I'm in. I mean, that's the thing. People got to stop equating or thinking that materialistic things mean your value. Like it don't matter. Like regardless, how many people can look? I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to offend nobody. Let me read what the comments are. Yes, to drop ship and been there, and it was a buzz. So I did drop shipping as well. Honestly, I didn't like the reason why I got out of drop shipping. It was cool. The reason why I got out of it honestly was I didn't like them taking out at the time. I think it was what 40%. They would take like 40% of my money. So I'm just like, she wants all the coin. And honestly, y'all, truthfully, digital marketing has been that lucrative thing. Again, I have tried so many side hustles, so many side hustles. I have. Like, I ain't opposed to nothing, baby. Look, I can lay some drywall. I mean, I ain't doing that shit, but I'm just saying, like, if I had to, and that's what it came down to, baby, I could lay put up some drywall for y'all. Which I need. I could lay some carpet. I know how to do all that paint. Baby, my parents had us doing all of that when we was kids. So look, whatever, I'm gonna do what I gotta do if I need to do it. The number of people though, absolutely Ty. So yeah, but like, just again, but with YouTube, y'all, and I just want people to kind of be ahead of the game because y'all know how I feel. I don't like to talk politics on here, but we don't know what this world gonna be in a few months. And why not try to get to this bag and get on it now? And to see, I seen a DoorDash video today, and she was saying like, y'all, in 90 days she made $20,000. Like insane. It like, do y'all hear that? Insane. Y'all, in 23 days I made 15K from selling a product that I did not even create. All I did was talk about it and apply the strategies that I learned out of the course. There are ways out here to get money. It really is. But again, you gotta want to put in the work. And y'all, and the reason why I say this and I have to keep saying it over and over is because I at a point felt this way. I at a point felt like, well, I bought it, so why is it not taken out? But I'm like, baby, you ain't took the time. I have bought things that still to this day I have yet to watch. I haven't read. Okay, baby. Okay, mama. She trying to be funny because I'm on live. That's what she be doing. She always trying to challenge me. No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, and another point that I want to say this before I get off of live too, is when I was trying to make this point earlier, I had a person who what are they? They bought DBA and NDWA off of me. They wasn't really getting sales with DBA. I mean, they were, but it wasn't like nothing. I think she would get like maybe a sale a week of DBA. So nothing really crazy. But that's still a huge accomplishment to say that you're selling it. Sis wasn't applying herself like that. Wasn't doing the things that she needed to do. Got DWA. I let her get it on a payment plan, and then turns around and buys a $4,000 mentorship from someone. Mind you, ain't paid off DWA. I'm being nice though. This is why I really won't even allow personal payment plans anymore, because people just, you try to help people and they don't want to do right. But did all that, and then come to find out you didn't pay $4,000 for a person's mentorship. You believe them so much. This is why I be telling y'all, it's how the person be selling it. Because obviously, you ain't even went through DWA, and it's super beneficial. All the things in it are amazing. But yet you invested in a $4,000 course, and now you want to run back to me, ain't even played off DWA, and you talking about, well, I didn't even get nothing out of like the mentorship. Like he didn't even really help us like that. And I'm like, I mean, baby, what you want me to do? I told you I will work with you, help you, whatever. Again, y'all, this is what has turned into that. So this is why we're going to have the community. We're excited about it. I think $100 is a fair price again, because people are like that, paying $4,000 and ain't even getting value out of it. Like literally are not getting value out of it. Insane to me. And I'm like, here I am talking about, is $100? Is $100 a lot of money? It's not. If people are serious and they really want to put in the work and they really want to grow and they really want to be successful, where maybe $100 is literally a penny. That's how we have to think. And I feel like until you get out of that mindset of thinking like, oh my God, this is so much money, like this is, you're going to continue to have it because your mind is small. You're not thinking broad. You're not thinking big. You're not thinking that $100. Oh, I'm going to make literally 100 times that in a minute. That's why I'm going to do that. So I have so much stuff to. I have bought so much stuff to. Right. Yeah, and I just like again. I just that's just my opinion. For the community, Marcy. So I'm launching the community. It's gonna be launched in December. I haven't actually came out with the date yet, but I am running promos and stuff. So that's what we were talking about. But yeah, but I just want people to connect and then, like I said, build off each other. Really, just be like, again, and y'all, I'm just giving y'all a heads up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to this. Is my first time launching the community. I know a little bit about it, and stuff like that. But I don't. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. So there may be times where we'll have a webinar or or something like that. Shit might not be A1 the first time. Okay, it's a learning curve for me, but I think by me being open and honest and being vulnerable with y'all on here, this is why I get on here, because again, I want y'all to know, like, don't be looking up to somebody thinking that they have it all together and they know all the answers and whatever, because I don't. I have to sit down, research some shit just like you. So don't beat yourself up if you feel like, damn, you got to go through a module, watch it 3, 4, 5 times, take notes, go back again. Hell, maybe have your spouse watch it with you and see how he, translates it or perceives it or whatever like that, to tell you like that is completely normal. I go through the same thing every single day. I second guess myself every single day, but I have to like immediately like, oh, Sierra, let's girl snap out of this. Like, because then I even go back and be like, but Sierra, look what you have done so far. I beat myself up, y'all, when I'm like, damn, I should be making 30K. I should be making 40K a month. Like, why haven't I reached that point? But at the same time, I had to be real myself and I have to be open. Sierra, you ain't even been showing up every day. You ain't even posting 3 times a day. Y'all used to be on live for hours. For hours. Of course. I bet, look, it gets to a point where it's like, I expect I should be making this type of money. What you mean? At minimum, I should be making $3,000 a day. I'm on live for 4 hours. I absolutely should. So, you really have to like start training your mind and really thinking about like, okay, yeah, this content is good. I know it's good. I know it's going to resonate with people. I know when you have that confidence or whatever, I'm telling y'all, like it is a huge part in it. Again, in these modules, they talk about mindset. They do, but it's very safe. You got to be cocky about your shit, and there's nothing wrong with that. And people be like, oh, it's not. No, believe me, your shit. I see some people sometimes where I'm like, I'm not even being fun, and it's just my personal opinion. So who am I to say? But content be trash. But because they are so confident in what they do and how they show up, and they consistent with it, they like and have grown and you know what I'm saying, and have reaped the benefits of it. So if they can do it, you can do it, I can do it. Like, that's what I want everybody to know. Yes, I mean, is that $100 a month? No, Marcy, it's gonna be a see what I mean? It's gonna be a one-time fee of $100. Once I learn to do this stuff, I'll be glad to help you in the community. We are a team. Whatever I can do, you got me. Oh, thank you, Marcy. I appreciate it. But yeah, I definitely am gonna need moderators and stuff, y'all. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Again, I want to show y'all and take y'all on the journey, because at the same time, with me launching this in December, I want, so when somebody decides, and Marcy, like, I don't know if you're gonna go back and watch this, but what I was talking about earlier was I would like to see maybe people that are new to this, like yourself, you know, like I know with your niche is kind of like talking to nanas, other nanas in the business. Maybe you even launch your community off of just, you know, even just starting, and have people join your community where it's like, hey, let's all help each other, let's all build upon, because y'all, you can launch a community for free. I mean, you don't even have to charge them. If you have a stand store, it's a free option. Like, again, it don't have to be a fee, but I think that at the same time, know your value, know what you're giving. And you know what I'm saying, really, really, again, people just need to give $4,000. I don't want to say, because I feel like nobody can really say anything is guaranteed, but like $4,000. And I'm like, damn, are they giving y'all like strategy plans and all that? And then she was like, no, it's just literally all like general information. I'm like, for $4,000? Motherfuckers out here is just playing people. And like I said, here I am. It's $100 gonna hurt people. Like, I know people that literally pay $97 a month, and all they're doing is getting on live, but just sharing the live with people in an unlisted link. And that's the mentorship. No strategy, no hooks, no email templates, no nothing. And I'm like, okay, let me come up with some email templates. Let me do this, let me do that. I want to have all this ready, so when I do launch it, y'all have access to it. I want to literally give you the game plan. Like, that's what I'm planning on doing in my community. Maybe I'll raise the price one day, but I feel like $100 as a starter price, and to have calls and to be able to answer your questions live, and it's personal and it's intimate, and it's, you know, a lot of y'all be saying y'all just kind of need that daily motivation every day. That's what that's about. I wanted to go to Telegram route, but I don't know why Telegram gives me scam, and I don't feel comfortable doing that. So we're gonna try another way, but it will be kind of resulting back to YouTube, but it'll be more so like the unlisted version. I thought about doing it because you can launch a community on YouTube, but then I know a lot of people don't have YouTube, so then I'm like, I think Stand Store might be the best way. So again, y'all, this is gonna be trial and error. I'm going to work with y'all. Again, I'm going to be doing like free giveaways into the community. Like that is the plan. Because again, I want people, everybody that I touch, interact with, I want y'all to be successful. I want y'all to win. I want y'all to get money, and I want y'all to see how easy it is to get this money. Because again, I've seen too many people do it. I've helped too many people do it, and they've been successful in it. For the ones that have applied the work, they've been successful in it. And I know maybe 10 out of 60 people that I have personally had one-on-ones and talked to and worked with, maybe they are, like 10 of them are doing better than me. And so again, it all depends on you. I'm like, then exceed it, you know what I'm saying? Which is amazing. I'm not like, well, damn, y'all shouldn't be. Again, I'm happy for you. Like, do your thing, because baby, I ain't put in the work. You right. I'm slacking. Inspire me. Let me join your community now. I'm going back to watch the replay. But yeah, Marcy, that's all I was saying. It wasn't nothing like that. I was just saying, like, when we were talking about just different ideas, starting off as a new creator or in this in general, things, just ideas that y'all can do and talk about. Girl, I'm so ready for this. I've been waiting for this. I know, Marcy, I know. What about using school for the community? You can definitely. So like I said, there's definitely so many different ways, y'all, that y'all can launch your community. I don't want to pay, again, I'm cheap. I don't want to pay. That's another bill that I have to think about, even with it being on auto pay. And I mean, that's how I think. So that's how I feel like people would think. So I don't want to be charging people $97 a month. Again, there may be a moment where the price will go up, you know, depending on how many members we end up having, or what we're offering, or if I bring other co-creators in. Like I was talking to Missy. I want her to come in, y'all. She's a freaking huge YouTuber on here. She has 500,000 subscribers. So things like that, definitely, the price may go up. But for the people that lock in and they lock in early, you pay that one-time fee, you in it. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm not in this to try to, like, God gonna bless me regardless. He already has. So I don't need to be like, okay, guys, now it's $300. Now it's $5. Like, it's not that deep. This is my first time launching something like this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally reading up on things every single day, trying to take things from it. I'm supposed to be doing a photo shoot. So again, we still don't even have the name because again, at the time I wanted to do the PMP, but then I'm like, damn, I don't want people to feel excluded. I've been having a lot of men all of a sudden out of the blue that want me to work with them and help them. And again, I want to help people win. So I don't want to, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable and feel like they can't join. So trying to rethink of a name and everything like that. So maybe I'll come up with, and I plan on doing this again, y'all, because I'm taking y'all on the journey with me. I plan on doing this in the vlogs that I put up in December, where I'm gonna maybe do an option where y'all can vote and y'all pick the name that y'all want, because again, I want this to be a collective thing. We all in this together. We all helping each other. We all building off of each other. And I want y'all to feel like y'all are part of it. The fact that I get on live every day, I feel like I have to, because Marcy looking for me, because Kay looking for me. This is why I get on here every single day. As much as I'd be like, they don't give a damn. Would you say yes, photo shoot? Thank you. I'm excited. Girl, I'm excited too. Okay. Yes, I have to do a photo shoot too. Yep. Yeah. Marcy, don't letting that hold you back. You get to posting. Okay. And photo shoot can come later. You need to get up and running, sis. Because this will be a really good time for you to promote DWA with it being able to sell it for the $397 on Friday. So you need to stop playing. Yeah, girl, I'm looking for you. That's how I found you now. No, I know. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all be like, hey girl, you wasn't on live for 2 days. What's going on? I'm like, don't hold me, don't do me like that, sister. But no, I really do appreciate it. And that's why I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I possibly can to help y'all with y'all businesses, to help y'all be successful. And even if it's not digital marketing, again, I want to start talking more about drop shipping, YouTube. These are definitely lucrative ways for you to make money online. If you have the patience, I don't have the patience, but you can learn about credit and fixing credit. Y'all, fixing people's credit, I used to think it was like rocket science, but it really is not. Like the little credit ebook that I told y'all that I got out of DBA, which is amazing. I fixed my own credit with it. I fixed my husband's credit with it. Definitely raised our scores like immediately. Well, it took me like 30 days because I had to do the letters and all that. I called the different credit bureaus and got shit wiped off. But like, baby, I would, if I had the patience and really wanted to interact and talk to people like that all the time, which I don't. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy my breaks. I would teach credit. Maybe you're somebody that's patient like that and enjoy really helping people, and you thrive on seeing people's results. Like, people enjoy that. That would be an amazing way for you to make money. And DBA shows you how to do that. That's why I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on DBA. Do not sleep on I meant to link it in here, y'all. Again, all this week, I'm gonna pin this. But all this week, if you do purchase DBA, you will, and like I said, if you don't get the email confirmation, you will get 3 one-on-ones with me absolutely free, where we can just make sure that you have a good strategy going and you're set up for success. Because again, although DBA is amazing, there are some missing pieces in there and you don't exactly get everything that you need. It's more so like it's giving you a foundation and you kind of still have to outsource. So I think that that's where the disconnect for a lot of people are coming in, which is why they have had some issues with selling. But I also know tons and tons of other people that have been able to sell DBA like hotcakes. So do not sleep on DBA. It really is another great way to make money. It's an affordable course. And like I said, all you really need is volume 1 and volume 2. Volume 3, that's totally up to you if you would want to upgrade to it later on. But I've been pushing volume 3 just on a simple where people want that mentorship and you're getting mentorship from the actual creator herself. So I think that the 444 is definitely worth it. But if you're just trying to do what you got to do, get this money, learn some different side hustles, and maybe you want multiple businesses running or whatever like that, and you a multitasker, you can do that. DBA will be perfect for you. It really will. It really will. So again, what you say, Marcy? I'm working in Canva with these done for you reels now and got stuck again. What you get stuck on? I thought you just said you got all the videos swapped out. Yes, credit is a great thing. Yeah, credit, y'all. Life insurance, that's another really amazing niche because the people are going to always need that. It's going to be lucrative no matter what the industry economy is. That's another amazing way to make money. So again, y'all, it's not just about digital marketing. Digital marketing look and selling a done for you course is just the base, a stepping stone for you. There's so many different ways that you can branch out and do your own thing. Launching your own merch line. Y'all have wanted to do that for years. I have wanted to do it for years. And I mean something simple. I'm talking about something as simple as like a mom sweater, little mugs and stuff like that. If you market it right, and those are the skills that you're gonna learn, if you market it right with pre-launch and email marketing and all those different tools, you can sell anything. You can literally sell anything. Hi, I'm new. I just subscribed to your channel today. I love all your videos. Thank you, Juju. I appreciate you. Welcome to the community, girl. Look, let me make sure. Okay, it looked like I think you're a girl. Y'all, I'm sorry, because sometimes I'd be like, girl, and what's name was like, I'm a guy. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be tearing people's names up on here. But yeah, do y'all have any other questions? Y'all know my limit is about an hour. I don't want to talk y'all to death. I'm sorry. I be trying to at least give it an hour though. But y'all, I'm gonna try to get this. Y'all, I gotta clean my house. That's why I wanted to hop on here and tell y'all. I'm gonna get the videos up. And then I was like, well, damn, I just really have been like just trying to like bulk film because I'm telling y'all when December 1st comes, I promise y'all gonna be like, okay. She said we was gonna see her, we gonna see y'all. And I've been like so focused on that where I'm like, should I kind of move these videos out just a little bit? Let these be the first two videos of Vlogmas? I don't know. Uh I do. I just need help with the next step, putting the trending sounds to them and getting them uploaded for my launch. Okay. Well, Marcy, remember I told you when you go on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, you can just add your music then, because you're not talking in your videos. So you can just go on the actual when you hit upload, just add the music in the actual app. That'll save you a lot of time. And then I said once you kind of get to a point one, because I want you to get going, because like I said, you could be getting sales this week with DWA on Friday being $397. So don't again, you could easily go on YouTube real quick and look up how to add a sound in CapCut. You're not using CapCut, are you? You're just using Canva. But when you download it and save it to your computer or send it to your phone, when you or even from your computer, I don't know if you log into your Instagram or TikTok, usually from that. When you hit upload, it's gonna give you a menu of different things. You're gonna just add the sound. Like, can I share on my phone? Let me see. Let me try to bring the brightness down. Okay, y'all can kind of see, right? So Marcy, just showing you. I don't know what video I got in here. Let me see. Chill. What video was I editing earlier? I just be having shit. What's going on? I ain't got a video right now. Well, I mean, it don't matter. I can click on one of these old videos. Now this phone acting crazy. I'm gonna text you. I have CapCut. Okay. But see, CapCut, it get a little bit more, with you being a beginner. I just want to be honest, it gets a little bit more tricky. So that's what I was saying. For now, you can just upload your video straight to TikTok. So like when I go on TikTok, okay, look. So if I hit this right here, I'm just gonna click on something random. This old video of me, okay? This is the last video I uploaded. I'm terrible right now. When I go to hit next and okay, it's acting slow. I swear I get one new phone. Now this phone wants to start acting funny. So I guess I gotta replace you too. Ain't this something? I'm going y'all, now my phone acting retarded. Am I connected to the Wi-Fi? What's going on? Okay, maybe we'll do it on Instagram because that ain't working. But when I go, I'll go to the. It's me always struggling. When I go to the video, I'm gonna click on this video. I'll hit next. It's giving. Y'all don't want me to do a tutorial on YouTube. YouTube, what's the problem? Because why I can't go to. Yeah, I don't know why my phone is acting so slow all of a sudden. Like, so confused. Chill. You see what I mean? Stuff like this. I want to go to bed now. Now I got a whole attitude because what? It's because I'm on it. I'm so confused here. I was trying to show you how to just add the sound. But anyways, when you press next, you'll see the little music icon at the top, and then just add your song right there, and then upload it from there. But like I said, at least that way it'll get you going. Okay, so after I get them saved in Canva, where do I go? So then you need to you would basically download them Well, actually, if you connect your Canva to Instagram, you can upload straight from Canva if you want to do it that way. But if for now, if you want to just download them again to your computer, the new ones with the actual text on them, then you would just go on while you're still on your computer, go on Instagram, go on TikTok, and you can upload straight from your computer that file, and then again just add the songs from there if that makes sense. Again, I don't know why it's not letting me show y'all. I don't know why. And y'all still didn't show y'all goddamn DBA. What is wrong with me, y'all? You think this is what I mean? I get on here and get sidetracked. Okay, now my phone want to act right. Phone, you a hater. I just want to let you know that. Just so you know, you a hater. Let me figure out what my password is. Okay, I was gonna show y'all inside of DBA, but it's not. It's not giving. Do I need? I might have to just take this light off. Sorry, y'all. The lighting gonna be bad. Let me turn the brightness down. Oh, okay, Marcy. Look, it's coming up. So when I click on the video, I already got a song on there. But when I hit next, if it'll let me. So when I hit next, music will pop up down here, or whatever like that. So I can just go on here, find me a little song. It don't matter. I'll just click on something. And then I'm adding the music while I'm actually on the app. If that makes sense. And then you'll just, type in your caption and all that from there. So that's what I'm saying. You can just add the song from your, once you get, for you, if I were you, I would just do it straight from your computer. Because I don't know what your, how you getting the videos off your phone to your computer or to your computer to your phone. So I would just do it straight from the computer. That would just be a lot easier and save you a lot of time. Can y'all see this? Probably not, huh? Can I get the angles? Can I get the angles? What is wrong with me? Yeah. Okay, here. Y'all gotta learn how to hold the damn. I gotta get my system together. When I'm in my office, things run a lot smoother. Okay. Again, I've been in the bed. Seasonal depression. It's cold, then it's hot outside, then it's cold outside, then it's about to snow, but then it's gonna be 80 degrees. I'm a little, emotional over here. But I wanted just to show y'all some really cool things inside of DBA. Can I get the thing? Okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay. They have all these different modules that you can go through. Literally, content inspiration, the content vault, the PLR vault, baby. That's this the game changer one right here, because that's where they give you all those ebooks, different templates. They have like literally over 100 different things that you can sell for whatever price that you want for 100% profit. Make it your own. That's what the really cool thing about DBA, and that's what makes it worth it just alone. Even if you don't just me being completely honest, fuck with the course. The PLR products in there alone, because it's literally all done for y'all. And when I say done for you, because I think a lot of y'all be like, what you mean when you say PLR products? Let me click on the, I'm trying to see. Okay, right here. I'm trying to be a teacher, y'all. What's going on? Okay. But when I click on the vault, y'all can't see it from right there. But all of these different things, if I click on them, are little items that you can sell. Customize them, make them your own, right? All of these different things right here. They give you, and if I just click on one just to show y'all, let's see. Digital sales mastery. What it does is when you click on it, it's going to take you to Canva. Canva is going to be, you're going to need her, okay? She's that girl. Ugh, goddamn, because I'm on this goddamn iPad, I ain't logged in or nothing. Child, I hope they don't try to make me verify my account, because I ain't trying to do all that. Jesus. I should have been prepared, huh? Okay, yeah, I know how to do that. Okay, well then good. You good. It's me sidetracking you, my bad. You okay, Marcy? Girl, you know me, I got ADHD. I get sidetracked my damn self. Let me see, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, all these different done for you templates, you guys, that you have in there. And like I said, I've seen people successful where they like, you know what? DBA, I ain't selling it like that. But hell, I done made a lot of money off of selling these products. So again, don't just sleep on the idea of the course. Yeah, if you don't, you gotta be smart enough to pivot and proactive enough to pivot in your journey. It's not just about the course. Use that shit as a pinpoint. I tell people all the time, if this was able to sell to so many people, DBA got 20,000 members in it. So obviously it's working. You know what I'm saying? It's helping somebody. Yeah, there's gonna always be that percentage of, y'all, half the time they say, what is it, like 98% of people or will not, follow along or do or stay committed to something. You got to be in that 2 percentile of like, okay, damn, I did put in the work, I did make it happen for me, and it's because you actually showed up. There's a lot of people again that just get the shit and don't apply themselves and be thinking that they gon', they want everything, every single thing handed to them. They don't want to do nothing. Oh hell, I forgot my change my password on here too. Jesus, I'm determined to show y'all this before I get off today. Because I gotta start doing a better job. I get on here live talking, and I know some people like, damn, can I see the course? But again, a lot of y'all end up reaching out to me one on one, and I kind of like doing that better anyway. Yeah, what's my password? I don't even know. Let me see if I can do this on my phone. Why? But anyways, I hope you guys Thanksgiving is planning, or your Thanksgiving planning is going well. As I'm trying to pull this up, I have decided at this very moment that we're gonna cater our fucking Thanksgiving. I'm not cooking nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I want to enjoy time. My husband being off, us spending time with each other. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. What y'all doing? Because I'm showing up about to get a cake. I was even thinking about Maggiano's. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Maggiano's, but they got like a Thanksgiving plan. Hell, I was even considering Bob. Hey, don't sleep on Bob Evans. Bob Evans is that man. He that dude. And Bob Evans, contrary to popular belief, is really good. Like, it's not giving Boston Market, okay? Because that's what at first I was a little nervous about. We've noticed a few hookups. Okay, so let me just quickly show y'all. I know this ain't the best view, and I'm sorry. If you want a more in-depth look inside of DBA, I'll be happy to get on a call with you, kind of show you inside, whatever. But it's similar to DWA, same platform. It's everything is launched on exactly. Todd. Boston Market is terrible. Like, I don't want to knock nobody business like that, but I'm like, it ain't enough salt, it ain't enough seasoning in the world that can make that food better. It's terrible, and I'm like, so when when I start hearing people talk about like, oh, you get your Thanksgiving, catered, I'd be like, because I immediately think of Boston Market, but baby, it was terrible. Bob Evans. But like I said, I'm really kind of considering Maggiano's, and then there's this black-owned business in where I live in Indianapolis. I was thinking about supporting him. And my husband, he always wants some damn chicken wings anyway. And like they're doing a Thanksgiving platter with chicken wings. So I was like, maybe I'll just do that. Because baby, I don't feel like doing no turkey. I don't feel like it. I'm tired. I don't want to do no turkey. I don't want to do no ham. I don't want to do none of that. And I want to make sure everything is disposable where I ain't got to put like, look, I damn near want to just get enough where we almost don't even have leftovers. I'm like, let me have leftovers. So, but it's just us. Bob Evans honey baked ham. Period. Hey, I'm trying to do the look, Marcy. They got they give you ham, some turkey, mashed potatoes, some green beans, some corn, 2 pies, something, and it's like only $150. I'm like, baby, I'm gonna go to I just went to the grocery store last night, didn't even buy nothing, and I spent like $323. So I'm like, you know what? We about to do that because I don't feel like doing nothing. And honestly, the way my husband is and how he is personally, we cook in bulk, and I don't like all the time. And it's just like I don't feel like nobody's coming over or anything like that. Because again, y'all, like I told you, I was supposed to be going to Florida, because that's what we've been doing the last few years, but we didn't end up going. We had a little change of plans. Golden Corral, if it's still open now, Marcy, I don't like Golden Corral. I don't know, I don't know how they are in Florida for you, but like our Golden Corrals here are like trifling. They are nasty, like dirty. And I grew up on like Old Country Buffet, Ryan's, and stuff like that. So I'm not I don't want nobody thinking I'm like bougie or whatever like that. But nah, our Golden Corrals out here is giving rats is running around, well, in front of the people, and they still in there eating. I'm not I ain't gonna be able to do it. But I did hear that they had because back in the day Golden Corral was good. Like don't get me wrong, but like I don't know what happened here. I think we only got like 2 left in the whole damn city. But yeah, Golden Corral is terrible. Terrible. So that's why I was saying it probably would be because my ass is waiting to the last minute, which I need to hurry up and actually be trying to order tonight. Because I think a lot of people's cutoffs is probably tomorrow. As far as what they doing. Somebody said Honey Baked Ham has a good baked turkey, whatever that is. Somebody said Honey Baked Ham. Oh, you talking about Golden Corral? Yeah. I've heard really good things about him. Like I said, I just know from my personal experience because rest my father-in-law soul, he used to love. I mean, he loved Golden Corral. Every time he would come out here and visit us, he'd be like, "I need y'all need to take me." And I'm like, "Mr. Harrod, I can't look. I don't want you. I can't have you going up in there, baby. Because like I said, it was the rats that nobody's gonna. We're not gonna address the rat right there. Okay, all right. So yeah, no Perkins. I ain't had Perkins in a minute. Honestly, I don't think we have Perkins here. I feel like the only time I've ever had Perkins is when I'm on the East Coast. Yeah, our Golden Corral was closed during COVID, but their quality did go down. Yeah, a lot of people's quality has went down because you know why? Because they got too many damn kids. And it's crazy because I was never a kid that worked in fast food personally, but I'm like I was a kid that had a job, and I still took my work seriously. These kids nowadays, I be damn near scared to eat fast food because I'm like y'all playing too damn much trying to film TikToks and stuff. I mean, I'm all for getting the content, trust me, but don't be playing with my food. That's not funny. Um, Again, you see me getting sidetracked. But y'all, community, same way, same setup, right? I love the fact that they have a testimonial tab in here. Um, where people just share their experiences, and that's motivating. One thing that I used to do in the beginning of my journey was I would go and read people's testimonies, like people talking about, oh, I made 30K, oh, I made 40K, like don't give up, da, da, da. Like that's really encouraging. So I definitely always want to encourage people to use the community platform. A lot of another thing that people don't utilize the community for is, I'm sorry, I'm watching this episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it's the episode where Portia is going over Fallon's house for the first time, and I'm trying to reevaluate this situation because for you to be with this man's husband, baby, you was plotting and planning then. But I'm sorry, got a little sidetracked. But yeah, another thing that I wish people would like utilize inside of the community, like if you ever have a question, you're feeling stuck or whatever, type it in. You can literally type in keywords in the search bar, and people will literally probably have that same exact question. Somebody has literally probably already been through the same thing that you have in it. So don't be feeling like, man, why am I not understanding this? Why I don't get it? Baby, type your question in or type in a keyword, whatever it is, like you struggling with setting up your stand store. Type in stand store and look at all the things that will pop up. Y'all see that in there. Sorry, I got okay. But as far as the course, you can access it on an iPad, on your phone, on your computer. It don't matter, right? But these are all the different modules that you get, and I mean, like just starting from the beginning, they tell you how to set up your online store, how to launch. This is a really good module. It's fairly new. Like when they launch, uh, Volume 2, they launched that with that because a lot of people were again struggling and not knowing what to do. Again, pre-launching, how significant that is when it comes to selling really anything online. You need to tease the offer. You need to talk about it 30 days prior to you actually launching. That's another thing that people really struggle with. They kind of come out of the gate trying to sell, 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 but it's like you haven't even built that momentum to get people want to buy. Just a form of strategy. Just like how I'm on here talking to y'all about my community. I haven't launched it yet, but I have to start educating y'all and providing knowledge and telling y'all about it. So I'm building up that momentum. So they like, okay, girl, when you launching, and then versus me just trying to come out and say, hey, y'all, I got this community, but ain't nobody joining. Like, no, you have to tease the offer. That's a part of marketing. That's how you can be successful in it. But they tell you how to build a bomb brand, digital marketing, the basics, literally, breaking it down what it is, and like so you can truthfully understand the full roundedness of what digital marketing is, right? Mastering social media. I think the key, and a lot of people sleep on this, and I'm glad that she talked about this, is so many people don't utilize the fact of when they go viral. That really is really key because it's like once you kind of have those numbers and you put out there and you're seen, you can basically almost sell anything. You know what I'm saying? Again, that FOMO, that fear of missing out, you teasing an offer, you talking about it. But if you're getting views, people relate, like not even rest to relate to it, but people resonate with that. We live in a world of social media, y'all, and people rest on those numbers. So that's why I tell you, yeah, it's cool to be faceless and stuff in the beginning, but then you got to think about the kind of, I don't want to say they're negative because it's not, but think about the way you start off. You faceless, you trying to start a new page. Damn, I don't know this person. I don't trust this person. And they ain't got a lot of followers. What's the first thing that you're going to think about? Immediate scam. So that's why I be telling y'all, use your current page if you already got followers. At least it's something, and just relaunch yourself, rebrand itself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to start from scratch. I mean, you absolutely can. And I totally understand if you want to keep like a personal page for yourself and then have like your business page, by all means do all that. But these are the things that, again, I just want to be honest with y'all about and tell y'all about, because think about how you are as a person who has watched something or seen somebody talking about something, think about those key things that you look at as a consumer, like, why I don't ever see this person, or why one day it was this person talking, now it's a dude talking. Somebody brought up something to me the other day that I was on a call with. They seen somebody selling a course. I can't remember if it was UBC. I don't know, but it wasn't one of the courses that I had, but I was still interested in hearing what she was saying, because she was like, I was watching these videos on YouTube, and it was a dude, talking about this, and that, or we can even, well, I don't want to say DBA, but like, I want to say it was either UBC. I think she said UBC, but I don't want to put words in nobody's mouth. But she was saying a dude was on here talking about it on YouTube, showing the page, showing all this, and that. But then on his profile picture, it was a female. So again, y'all got to pay attention. It be a lot of scams out here, a lot of scams. So again, having those personal connections with people and giving people just a little bit kind of over the top, a little bit more, that's what's going to have you longevity in this business. Girl, I watched DA Zoom call and all the updates and 11 new modules coming is fantastic. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, I know. I'm just going faces now with the done for you reels on my current page until I get the hang of. And that's totally fine, Marcy. That's, like I said, the point is to get going, show up, be consistent, where you can build that momentum. Again, I would love for you to be launching this week, so you can definitely, because imagine you starting off as a beginner. You're like, hey guys, the first, obviously for 24 hours, like if you launched on Friday, really kind of focus on and hitting your goal and launch this Friday, you can sell DWA for $397, and that's going to automatically bring people in. A lot of people know about DWA at this point, y'all. And again, as a person, I would truthfully pay five. This girl telling me that she paid $4,000 for a mentorship and didn't get shit out of it, I would easily pay $4,000 or $5,000 for DWA. I would, because all of the things that you are getting out of it, they rented a whole venue for us. You know what I'm saying? To go create content, network, do all these different things. Like, I mean, they didn't pay for your hotel stay or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, again, just I just truthfully feel like, yeah, I may not talk to Rachel all the time, who's the creator of DWA, but I truthfully feels like she cares. As much money as she has made in this or whatever, she does care, and I can tell that she gives back. She doesn't insert herself in drama. She doesn't engage in drama. It's very professional from that end. That's one thing that I can truthfully say that I respect, that I love, and why I continue to push it like how I do. But yeah, I'm sorry. I was supposed to be off. I'm on here for an hour and 30 minutes and still ain't showed y'all shit. But I love that I can access this from my phone. I'm just gonna click on something random. But this module in DBA, which y'all can't even see. Here we go again. My phone be what's it called? Automatically the brightness or whatever. But this is just a random thing. But like, for example, this is called mastering social media. And then they have, for example, TikTok Shop. They have introduction to TikTok Shop. What to expect from this module? TikTok Shop statistics. What is TikTok Shop? How does, and if I just click on one, it gives you a video instruction, and they're breaking this down and explaining this to you. So that's the really cool thing about it. Again, there is a lot of sorry. I'm sorry. But there is, you guys, a lot of things that you can, if you take it and actually go through it. You got to go through it, y'all. There's times where I still to this day, I go back through DBA every single day. Even when I don't show up on social media or whatever, because I want to keep these, it's like I want to keep these high income money making skills flowing in my head constantly. You know what I'm saying? This is how serious I am about it. And I feel like if you live, breathe, eat something, it's inevitable for you not to be successful in it, right? Because you're applying yourself. If you apply yourself, if you practice bouncing the ball every single day and shooting threes all day, eventually, I mean, you should be able to hit three. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that probably wasn't the best analogy, but that was the first thing that came to mind. So, again, it's about how you apply yourself, what work you put in. But, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. Does anybody have any questions? Again, y'all got to figure out my setup, because yeah, I gotta figure out my setup, because again, I'm very judgmental of myself, so I gotta be bringing more, because I want y'all to see inside the course. I have free sneak peeks, so if y'all want to click the link in my bio, you're more than welcome to download one. But again, if you are more of a person where you kind of like, damn, can you kind of walk me through it, personal, one-on-one, I'm always open to it. Just hit me up on Instagram, shoot me a message. My name is my name, Ciera Janae, Cierra. I have DBA linked in the chat. I'll also link it in the repost of this video. And again, anybody that purchases DBA up through today, today, y'all. Because I when I do be running my little mini sales, people always like, girl, I seen you live and I just did it. Baby, I gotta be more, I gotta stand on my shit and be consistent in what I say. Between today up until Black Friday, 12 midnight, you will get 3 one-on-ones included in your purchase of DBA. Because again, I want y'all to be successful. Okay, Marcy, that's fine. I gotta put these kids in the bath, and we was having Taco Tuesday early, but I will definitely be on tomorrow. I will try my hardest, but y'all, again, I gotta clean up my house. I can't function if my house is not clean, and I really need to do laundry. So as much as I will say, guys, the video is gonna be up tomorrow, I can't guarantee that. If I can do it, I'll do it. Okay. But again, I just really want to focus on going hard because December is right around the corner. So I'm already trying to have like 5 days out. So where it's not going to be hard for me to be consistent. Because again, this is a goal of mine that I want to do. I said, I think it's still very possible for me to hit 10K before the end of the year on YouTube. I'm at 6,000. Hell, I grew 1,000 followers in a day. So it's very possible. So that's kind of been my focus. I'm not gonna lie, I'm be completely honest with y'all. But if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm definitely gonna do something. So editing video, it's basically I just gotta do some finishing touches on the editing video, and then the questionnaire video. I already filmed that and did that. I gotta take the music out. So I have to like re-edit it and upload it back to YouTube. So not making excuses, but I'm a real person, y'all. And sometimes I be tired. Okay. I'm a mom. I got a lot to do, okay. My daughter, she won't let me comb her hair. Struggling over here. But I'll do the best that I can do, as we all. And yeah, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's live. I got 8 people in here. Do me a favor and like this live. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Y'all have been trying to do better at saying that because my mentor was like, you need to say that. And I'm like, baby, if they want to subscribe, I tell y'all all the time. If they wanted to subscribe, they'll subscribe. I ain't about to force nobody to do nothing. If you want to, baby, do it. I appreciate if you like the live because it'll get me push into the algorithm. Okay, so we can get this money. Okay, but again, thank you everybody. If y'all have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You know, I'm always happy to help. And again, do not buy again, y'all. To them 2 people, if any of you in here, y'all bought the, I appreciate you. I really do, and I do, I really do. But please buy DWA on Friday. Get it for the price of $3.97, y'all. Yes, I appreciate that money. That again, I'm hurting my own pockets by saying that. But why would I get DWA for $3.97? Okay. Just give it a few more days. Friday, right around the corner. Enjoy your time with your family, and then be ready. The first, because I mean, at midnight, I'm gonna change that price to $3.97 for y'all. But I want y'all to get it for that price. You can still get it on Klarna or Afterpay, and be able to sell it right away. So just wait for my DWA people. But for the DBA people, again, when you download it or whatever like that, and if you don't get the email confirmation, I have to see because I have to go in there and change it right now. I'm gonna make sure that y'all get the one-on-ones or whatever like that, and they'll just be like Google Meets more than likely. If that's okay. But all right, y'all. I hope you all have an amazing night. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Bernice. I definitely will. Thank you, Marcy. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for always supporting, leaving amazing, I'm just so grateful. I will say that 98% of my channel has been nothing but positivity. Yes, we get those little that's just a part of it. Okay. That's just a part of the business. We don't care about them. They're irrelevant. But again, y'all, thank y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Y'all have a good night. Bye.